Hello.
Hey,
What's funny?
I was waiting for you.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, let me take this thing off. Yeah.
Now I'm getting an idea how messy this sector actually is. Now I know what y'all be doing.
Wait a minute. When you say y'all, what does that mean?
Lives end, niggas stay back talking. Now I get the full picture.
So listen, I have never done that. That was my first time was with S. Hutchinson. That's something I'm not used to doing. When I jump off, I jump off. So please don't put me in the y'all category. And it's not really messy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's not really messy. It's just like to kind of talk.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah. You know we're live, right?
Yeah, I know we're live.
Oh,
I'm about to
we're
share
not
this.
backstage.
I know. I'm about to share it. Let me
You about
see.
to share it?
Damn, I don't know what the fuck I'm. Oh, I can because I don't have a community wall.
Right. Neither do I, because I haven't gotten. But what I was trying to talk to you about is Peace Love had her coming out party today.
I saw.
Isn't she pretty? No? Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very pretty. I was happy to see her. I never seen her face, but she did say when she gets to her 1K, she was going to show her face. I remember her saying that.
She has pictures though. How have you not seen her face? She has pictures.
No, but you know, some people show avatars from 10 years ago. So just
I got
because
the feeling that was really her.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I didn't doubt it, but you know,
Uh-huh.
like I said, it was just nice to see you.
You be trying to act like you're so sweet and innocent and nice and the singing angel and all that shit. I see the real you.
As you call me the singing angel, I cannot.
That's what you try to act like. That's what you try to act like. Yeah.
I really don't act like anything but myself.
Hey, Coco Butler.
Hey, Coco Butler. I don't act. I don't have an act. So
You be nice. I'm very intuitive, right?
yes.
Okay. So Coco Butter, how's your night going?
So if you are, then you know it's not an act.
I have an idea of what it is. Hi, Coco Butter.
How many times you gonna say hi to Coco Butter to try to throw
Hey, Sean. Coco Butter and Sean, help up here. Let's have a foursome. What's funny?
Hey, D-Cop.
I was about to make a comment, but let me stop.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Say what you
want.
Hey,
D-Cop. D-Cop, you have very nice skin.
Yes.
And I'm not saying that because you're light.
Hey, S. Hutchinson.
I'm saying that because Be nice. You have nice skin too, sis.
Thank you. What the hell was that afterwards?
Hey, S. Hutchinson. So what's the tea? Who we about to gossip about today?
I don't know. You pick somebody. Well, you can't just pick anybody because a lot of people I don't watch.
Who do you watch?
I don't want to do that. I'm not a messy person, so you're not going to try to lower me into that. No way.
All right, what do you want to talk about then?
Yeah. Can we talk about, did you see couples therapy?
I do not watch bullshit like that. I don't like romance.
Romance?
Yeah.
I was in the mix of something, but you support me so much. I had to pull up. Oh, thank you so much, S. Hutchinson. No, literally, I didn't plan this live. We just decided, she told me to go live and I just did it. So, we're not really talking about too much of anything.
Because I'm daddy.
Oh my God.
Vegas girl. What an interesting person.
Little bro. That's little bro. Hey, Vegas girl. So what do
no,
you
I
mean?
watch couples therapy. Sounds like bullshit. What's next?
Oh boy, it's not bullshit. Well,
Oh,
it
is that
is
is that
bullshit.
the show with like all the black couples and all the dark skinned men have light skinned women and they only show one gay couple? Is that it?
No, that's not the one.
Uh,
This is the one where you have now do you know Mendecee and Yandy
unfortunately.
and Ray J and Princess?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, and that other who else is on here? That comedian, the dark skinned one that say, "You motherfucker."
No.
You don't know him? You know him. He was on Friday.
Please don't describe him no more. Anyways, okay, broken D-list celebrities, okay.
So yeah, they're trying to. Well, okay. So what I found interesting about it was the part with Mendeecees and Yandy, and I know you've probably seen it on the internet about Mendeecees saying if Yandy was to go to jail and have to do a bid, he don't know if he would be able to do that with her.
Okay.
And so everybody's so bent out of shape about it and everything. But that wasn't what caught me off guard. Like what I was just like caught up with. Hey, Coach White.
Hey, Coach
What
White.
I was really surprised and disgusted about was the fact that here it is, he goes to jail and do all this time in jail, and she's supporting him and everything like that. And when he comes out, the first thing he can complain about is the fact that she didn't email him enough.
Okay.
Yeah, never mind. Houstonbred,
No, I'm listening. I'm listening.
Never mind, because I don't know how to tell a good story anyway, so it's not
Well,
going.
what's the problem?
He's just a. She's just now starting to see who she
He's
married.
surprising, but that again, y'all are gonna make me sound like a feminazi, but that's all. Yeah, like I would be surprised if he was able to be with her while she's in jail, or I know he's lying. I mean, at least he was truthful.
Yeah, that's
That
true.
happens all the time. I mean, women all the
And
time.
she was, yeah.
Yeah.
But everybody's been kind of comparing his situation to Papoose and Remy Ma.
Okay, what's the comparison?
Trying to say, well, Papoose did it, and he held his woman down. So, the fact that you wouldn't be able to do it for your girl is like.
Well, first of all, Mendecee, or what I know of him, I don't really know much about him, and Papoose are not even comparable. Papoose is an actual artist. That's one thing. Secondly, this is the same thing like Jay-Z and Beyonce. People think that Beyonce got cheated on is just sitting there being loyal. They're very gullible. Beyonce has hoes. Like, please.
Well, yeah.
So Yandy's, oh, I'm this faithful, all this. No, she probably had stuff on the side. She just didn't broadcast it. Isn't that like a given? Like if you're with someone that goes to jail, you can do your stuff. Just don't abandon them. Isn't that like? Doesn't everybody do that?
I just think he's a bitch. Like, why are you worrying about, like, I didn't even know she was trying to hold down 5 companies, and then she got all them kids. She's doing a lot, and all you have is time on your hand right now. You don't have to do shit. So why are you even, hey, bitch, hi.
Hey, are y'all talking about Mendeecees and Yandy?
Yes.
Okay, I haven't watched the show in some years now. It's been a while. I mean, I remember him going to jail. I remember her holding it down with the kids. But then I watched, and the reason why I hit the link, because they say I want to take over everybody live, is because I saw how Houston was trying to railroad my girl BB, and I wasn't gonna let her go down that rail. We're not doing
Wait a
that.
second. Real her what?
It's a being messy. We're not saying it.
BB Nice tries to act messy, then she tries to throw rocks and hold her hands. I'm the only one that sees it. So
Wait
Don't
a
do that.
minute. That is not true.
Yes, it is.
You are not about to even.
I just did.
Don't pay her no mind. Don't
I
pay
just
her no
did.
mind.
She just did. So
And
I'm
I got a
it
bonus
out.
with y'all, but I'll pick that with y'all in a second.
Oh, okay.
So I saw that part or whatever. So then I watched this video, and it was Mendecee's baby's mother, and she was saying that basically, Yandy's a whole fraud. That when she got pregnant by Mendecee was never like her man like that. Like he's always been with different women doing whatever. She was always the side chick, meaning Yandy was or whatever. And Yandy was saying that the girl was mad because Mendecee never claimed her, but yet, he allegedly married Yandy, even though they said the marriage really wasn't real. It's something they did for TV or whatever. So they said that she always tries to hype it up like they've been together for all these years, but that's not really what's been going on. For the most part, I've heard that Mendecee doesn't treat Yandy well, and she just kind of
Hey,
puts her off in
Cece.
disrespect.
Yeah, well, let me just say this. They're on this couples therapy thing, and they're like going back and forth. And so Mendecee is having a chat with somebody about what he didn't like when he was locked up, that she would, he would be on he would be doing his emails or whatever, and she couldn't never email him. But when he would look on the internet, he'll see her out having a good time. So he's like, you can't email me, but you can go out and stuff like that. So Yandy was saying, I do talk to you, not
email him where? Like now that he's out,
in jail. This is why he was in jail. He
wasn't emailing him
when he got out, he was basically complaining about how she treated him in jail, which his real only complaint was the fact that she did not email him enough or see him enough. And her rebuttal was, I'm trying to hold down 5 different businesses and kids and keep us afloat. Like, no, I can't really do this all day, every day like that. I have other things going on. And so he was like, being that he was abandoned by his mother, he felt like Yandy was abandoning him. And so once he said that, I kind of got the feeling that, okay, so Mendecee has mommy issues, which is what a lot of guys have.
Right.
And then you got Yandy, for the most part, being his mother.
Right.
And now she's starting to see that, that's all I've been. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been kind of like a mother figure, and he can do with or without her. That's what he proved to me, in my opinion.
And I apologize for acting like this is my channel, telling people to hit the link.
I can't.
But I told him to hit the link because I feel like we need to have a man in this conversation. We're talking about relationships, so we need to get a man's opinion, because a lot of time us women, we think different sometimes than men. But I feel like Mendeecee's ungrateful.
But listen, I'm not beating up on men, because at the end of the day, I really do think the problem comes with women, because we coddle men just way too much. And we put, as a mom, we can't really teach our men how to be men. That's their father's job. That's really a man's job to do. However, we also understand who we're sleeping with when we're sleeping with with people. And we get what we get. No, he said he about to head out. He's just coming through.
Don't
So we get what we get, and so then we have these relationships with these guys who come with a mountain of fucking issues, and then we procreate with them, and then now our kids got issues, and it just the shit just keeps going on and on and on and on. So Mendecee's mom abandoned him, so he never even dealt with her before he went and impregnated and got into all these different relationships. So he can do with or without women. He does not have emotional ties with women.
Right. Well, I think he should be grateful. And my husband hates when I use that word, my brother too. Anytime I say something about a man should be grateful. But they should, when a lady holds you down when you're in jail and they stick it out with you, you know what I'm saying? Have a little bit of gratitude, even though he's out now still. I don't know. I think, we do spoil men way too much, and they get comfortable with that.
They're too damn comfortable. And then this is what you get. Him and Ray J. Let's talk about Ray J. Ray J is another one. Just like his mom, I don't know, they just made him think he was King Dingaling all his life. So the way he treats women is like they just have no regards for women. And there's so many men like that deal with women like that. But the problem
isn't him and his ex trying to work stuff out?
No, they're not. I mean, maybe, I guess this is, when you look at this stuff, this is 5 months in, so I don't know where they're at now. But Houston, bring your ass back up here.
Maybe I'm gonna click off when we finish this, because maybe I messed up y'all flow y'all had going on.
But even now, so but at this point they were trying to work on it, but it's so hard to even have a conversation with him because he thinks he's right about everything and he does not really know how to engage and and be accountable for his actions. And I think that's because of how he was raised. Nobody really made him accountable for his actions. And it's just, you just see you see this going on with men, period. A lot of men. And I'm not saying all men, but a lot of men.
And also, this is a problem that I have with women. I guess this is probably more like I guess I'll say a mother issue. I don't like when mothers parent their children different based off of if they are a boy or a girl. And I can definitely see that Ray J's mother, his relationship with his mother is different. Again, she babies him. She turns a blind eye to the things that he does. But
wait a minute, who are we talking about?
Mother, huh?
Who are we talking about?
Ray J and his mother.
Oh, right.
Ray J, but their mother and Brandy, they don't have a good relationship. She views Jennifer Lewis as like a mother figure to her. I'm not saying she doesn't love her mother, but what I'm saying is, when you have that close connection with your mother, you're never going to seek or see any other woman else in the world as a mother figure. You get what I'm saying? Her and her mother have issues, and that's been long known. They don't have that same bond that Ray J and that his mother has. My mother was similar. I feel like with my my oldest brother, she always babied him. He couldn't do any wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and a lot of mothers are like that. They're very hard on their girls, but they excuse a lot of things that their sons do. And the problem with that is those sons become somebody's fucking husband or baby father one day, and don't nobody got time to be dealing with that shit.
But we do, as women, we take that burden on. Like, so many women think that's a badge of honor to be able to do everything for their man. And it's just like, I just don't, wait a minute, hold up. Let me just make sure. Captivating Christian, is that you? Let me see. How do I find out? Wait.
Put a picture up and then let him come up first and talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Captivating Christian?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay, hey.
Hey, what's going on? Just real quick. Yeah, I think, like you were saying, a lot of guys, they're boys. They're men, but they are really boys. They're dealing with a lot of trauma and absentee fathers and abandonment and all kinds of stuff that don't get addressed. And then we're expected to be in relationships and take care of women who sometimes have gone through the same thing. So it's crazy. It really is crazy.
Yeah.
It's not right though. It's wrong. And then they kind of expect for the partner that they get with to then deal with their baggage from what their mother did. Like in my house, we don't have gender roles. You know, a lot of people have those gender roles where, only the woman washes dishes, only the woman is going to cook, only the man is going to pay all the bills. You get what I'm saying? We don't have this is set for a man or for a woman. With my sons, I don't want them ever to be dependent on a woman to cook them a meal. Y'all might be dealing with some type of issue, and that bitch might want to poison you. No, know how to fend for yourself.
Men should know how to do everything women know how to do.
Right.
It shouldn't even be like, oh, this is for women and this is for men. No, it's you as an adult, period. When you become a certain, matter of fact, before adulthood, when you get a certain age, you should have chores. You should have things that you're learning how to do, period, no matter the sex. But even deeper, women need to not coddle. Oh, boy. All right. Whatever. Still bring your butt over on here.
I'm back
But
up. I'm
either
about to
way,
segue this thing. Come
women
on,
should not coddle their sons. Women should not make their sons feel like that a woman is supposed to do everything for them. And a woman, when you get a man, you should not do everything for your man. There are certain things that you guys do for each other. It's called a relationship. It's not called I'm gonna do, because
Right.
then these guys, they start to get very unappreciative. They walk all over you, and they don't have no sense of how to, I would say, how to take care of a woman, how to satisfy a woman, because it becomes so selfish and it's all about them.
Yeah.
Right. And if I can be honest, when I first got married or whatever, I was younger, but a lot of things that I did for my ex-husband, um, I did it because it was like a learned behavior. I saw my mother do it. I saw my grandmother do it, where when my grandfather walked through that door, this was way before cell phones. You know, when she came in, when my grandfather would come home, she'd be having his plate, she'd be having everything all together. Like, it's just so many things I did. And what I realized is that I had my ex-husband spoiled to the point I feel like he didn't appreciate it at all. And I'll never forget one day I had made his he did many, many things, but this is just one little thing that always, like, I always remember that he did. So I made his plate, and I had like steak, mashed potatoes, I think I had like corn, and I had shrimp, and I didn't peel the shrimp, right? He went nuts. So when I told somebody that, they were like, well, clearly that's something you've been doing. And that's what it is. When you do so much, whenever you don't do something, it's like a big to do. And just a lack of respect. So at that point, I was like, you know what? Although I saw my grandmother do this, although I saw my mother do this, I'll be damned if I ever do that again. Now, will I cook for a man? Of course. But I'm not going to baby you. I'm not going to do all of that extra, because even you can have the best person in the world. I think everybody can get comfortable and become ungrateful. So, you know, I
Yeah.
definitely don't want to do that. Houston is back, and she doesn't want to talk about damaged men. So
No.
we're gonna segue this into
It's not that I want to talk about damaged men. The issue I have is that it always boils down to it being a woman's fault, because people in the chat are talking about we got to raise them different. Who's the one raising them? Women.
No,
So
it's not just the
it
woman.
always,
The man
I'm
has
like,
Well,
oh my
to.
God, it takes up
well,
so
well.
much energy. It's so
I,
draining.
I will say this: the only reason why it's focused on women is because the mothers are usually responsible for raising the men. So that's
I
why
mean, it
it's
still boils it down to
focused.
being a woman's fault, the one person that stayed. So I'm so bored of these kind of, and again, it's
Yeah,
not
no, I
about
get
y'all. It's
it.
just like, it's all the time. It's like, what can we, I'm like, oh
I
God.
don't think it's the woman's fault.
I don't think it's the woman's fault. I
I
just
don't
know
think it's the
that.
woman's fault. I just want the women to take accountability for their part. Not saying
right.
that it's their fault at all. No.
Both people
Everybody
play
has
a part.
a part to play in it, because first of all, the women choose the men. It's not the men choosing the women.
You're putting the fault on women once again, though.
I am not
Yeah.
putting the fault. Look, you gotta stand in your shit as a woman. Like, at the end of the day, it do begin with you. It doesn't end with you. You're not solely responsible, but come on now, like, what you're not understanding about that, Houstonbred?
I just, I don't, BB Nice, I don't think you see it because, again, I think you've dated men. So I just don't think that y'all see how much of life circulates around men. It's like, it's so draining. So again, I don't have these kind of conversations in my real life. So when I do online, when I engage, I'm just like, y'all don't be seeing how everything circulates around men, everything. And I'm just like, oh my God, it's so draining. But continue speaking.
I don't think
That's why I
it
left.
circulates. I don't think it circulates around the men, but they do play a part, because it does take two to create. So you can't just X them out of the conversation. It doesn't
But
circle
what do you mean?
around them or make them the focal point, but you know, they are a part of the conversation.
What
This is
conversation, though?
the
When
bottom
What
line is
conversation?
that men and women, mothers and fathers, whatever, your children's first example of love or relationship stems from you. So it's what you show them. So not only do the women play a part, the men play a part as well. If you have children and you're with their mother and you're tipping and dipping and taking your children along for the fucking car ride or the visit, and you're visiting auntie, but really that's your other woman. That's the example that you're showing your children, that you don't have to respect women, their mother, or whatever. So both people play a part. Make no mistake about that. This is not a bashing woman situation.
No, or men. We're not focusing around men. So I don't want you to think like that. And I'm sorry if you think like that. Then it must be something that I'm saying that is.
Oh no, and I don't even want you to apologize. For me, again, because I find it draining, I just don't engage. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Okay.
I feel like it's a lens thing. I look at life through a certain lens, and I can't unsee things. And maybe if like I sat down and had, if we had like a private, in-depth conversation, you would get where I'm coming from. But I don't
Gotcha.
know. I don't know how to articulate it. It do be draining, and maybe once I do break it down, you'll see, you'll see things from where I see things.
Okay. All right. You really have to break it down for me one day. But I get it. I understand. But
I mean, BB Nice, let me say this. It's in the same thing we just came from Jay Dunn's, right? We were talking about sex, and all the things that women do during sex are seen as negative. Getting fucked, right? Sucking dick, right? All the things that men would do, right, are seen as positive. So it's the same thing. Like a lot of things attributed to female qualities or female acts are seen as negative, poor, bad. A lot of things attributed to male qualities or male acts are seen as aspirational, things you want to do, things, what you want to be seen as. So it permeates through society. It's not just about upraising or sex or these like cooking. It's not about that. It's about expectations for genders across the board.
So do you think there should be expectations for genders?
No.
Okay.
Why?
No, I'm just asking. I don't either, but I'm just asking if you do.
Yeah, I think that as people, we should expect people to be good people, but that's the issue. You have gender roles, and we end up giving power to undeserving people. Look at Trump. And we end up with powerful people being clipped because they're told you're doing too much. That's not for you. Imagine a number of girls that we could have had that could have been powerful leaders if they were actually empowered and not told it's their job to cook and clean and cheer on males.
Correct.
So, yeah, it's my issues. Again, it's patriarchy, and people should just, dig into it if they want to.
No, I get it. I really do.
Yeah. And again, like I always feel like a contrarian, so I don't share what I'm thinking because I don't want to always be like negative, but I just be like, I don't know.
No, you're not. I appreciate your input because you have a different enlightenment, and it's nothing wrong with how you think at all. And I don't want you to think that it's like, I don't know. I really don't care how other people perceive it. You get what you're gonna get out of it. I get good vibes out of it. I learned something from you when you speak. I get your aspect on different things that I may not think about. So I appreciate it. So I just want you to know that. But I was just really, the whole conversation was just me just really speaking out to Yandy to let her know that, in my opinion, I think that you are worth more than what you're getting from your relationship. And I hope I don't think things will work out between the two of them. And I really think Yandy should just say la vie and go on about her business because it's a waste. But that was my whole ending to that. That was just my opinion on that. But that's that.
Well, BB Nice, let me say this. You asked the question, do I think that gender should have expectations? And I said no. And the reason I said no is because whenever gender is introduced, we were more so talking about performances of gender and what people think they should do according to society instead of just acting naturally on what they want, which is why you'll have men that are afraid to wear pink, They're
Mm-hmm.
afraid to wipe their butt when they take a shit because they think that's gay. Like that's the kind of stuff that it's silly. So at the root of what you're saying, you're talking about reciprocity in relationships. When you remove gender, it's not a man should do, a woman should do. It's a person that cares about another person should do, so that person can know that they're loved. So again, when you remove gender and you remove these like very silly formations of what people are supposed to do based upon whose notions, like some random industry corporation rich person said men are supposed to do this, women are supposed to do this, right? Then you can actually talk about what you're talking about and not, oh, men are supposed to do this, women are supposed to do this, we're supposed to do XYZ, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cocoa butter, I'm not a Debbie Downer and I'm not negative. I just spent the last 10 minutes giving that disclaimer. Do you want me to talk like this?
Oh Jesus, let's not turn this into a
No.
beefing video.
No.
Like,
No, I
and
don't
that's what
think
I'm
that.
saying.
Just
Like,
I had
give.
such a good day
let
yesterday.
me say this, and I'm not trying to be mean. People that don't do this kind of reading or discussions, they're gonna think that because they're like, no, you know, it's supposed to be like this, and that's okay. And that's why I don't have conversations with everybody. And BB Nice, we talk about this all the time.
Right.
But now you see why, because the person's like, oh, you're negative because I'm talking
But
about dismantling gender roles.
but if you did, but see, didn't we tell you about reading the chat?
No, BB, I've always read the chat. Like
Yeah,
I've
but
always read the chat.
every comment is just not going to be always so welcoming or in your favor.
I don't care. I'm able to read it and respond and say, no, I'm not being negative. I just gave a 10-minute disclaimer. Am I not?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just okay. Because like BB Nice, I love conflict. I love healthy conflict. So
I think maybe I changed the direction. I'm gonna hop down to
I can say
get on to
something.
something
I can
else.
say
No,
something.
Shelly, you're fine. You're
I
fine.
can
It's
say something.
okay.
Somebody can respond and I can disagree.
No.
There's no issue there.
No, maybe they like the vibe that y'all had going on. You started talking about the Yandy and Mendecee, so I was like, well, let me just give my little input because I just watched that video the other day when it was his baby's mother saying that Yandy was a fraud. No, seriously, I'll hop back on. I'm
No,
gonna
but
go
I don't want you to think that you changed the dynamic. You didn't. So,
You
don't
know, it's
feel like that.
maybe they like the vibe y'all had, y'all stuff y'all had going on or whatever. And maybe it could be maybe I don't know I'm not gonna say your audience is just, LGBT, but maybe they don't want to hear about men and women. I don't know. I'm gonna hop back down. I'm not leaving though. I'll be here. I'll come
All
back.
right.
All right.
Okay.
No, the vibe changed when I came back up. I told y'all if I have nothing to contribute, I'll leave. Y'all made me come back up. So then I gave the real. But here's the thing, BB Nice.
It didn't change though. It was just
It didn't. But let me say this, right? I would love to. I don't have a problem having conversations or discussions. Similar to you, if I can learn something, I want to learn. I want to learn. So I would love if someone was like, no, gender does need to be relevant. I would love to hear that person's opinion. Why do you think so? So if that's how cocoa butter feels, I think they should share that. I would love to learn. But I'm always interested in like people's thinking. But then like, once somebody proves to not think, I'm like, okay, we're done.
Well, let me just say this. I just been thrown off of everything. I got texts going on and then like everything just got thrown off. So my head is like everywhere right now. It's not even on gender nothing. So I'm just going to get off that topic altogether because I have nothing right now. My mind just really hit a blank with all of that shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. No, let me tell you. Let me just say what happened. So my friend's birthday was last week. She shares the no, it was. I'm sorry, her birthday was Monday. Okay, so I did wish her happy birthday, but not yesterday, day before yesterday, I called her and told her I'm taking you out to eat. And so I don't want you to think I forgot about your birthday. And she was like, no, I don't think about stuff like that, And I'm like, no, but I know how we do for each other every year. And y'all, I was supposed to take her out for her birthday today. And don't y'all see, I just fucking forgot. And so she just texts me like, I'm sitting, what happened? I'm sitting here dressed and ready and I feel like shit. Cause I I literally forgot. And I felt terrible. Yeah.
Wait, so she's waiting for you to pick her up and take her to a restaurant for her birthday?
Yeah.
Are you getting ready to go take her?
No, I have no intentions because I'm not dressed. I'm not in a mood or nothing. I don't even know what to say. I feel
you can't just tell you're running late and you're on your way.
What I'm thinking about doing is just, oh
Damn.
God.
That's kind of.
I have to get dressed and everything, and I just don't even feel
it's the fact that she's already dressed. That's the
right.
Yeah.
And I just like the whole. I didn't even think about it until she just texted me, and now I just feel fucked up because I'm still like in a hangover stage. You know when you drinking and all the night before.
No, I don't do that.
Well, see, you're young and bigger, so yeah. But I'm older, so like. After I had drunk and had all this going on, today was supposed to be a chill day for me. I didn't feel like doing anything, but I was supposed to, and I feel so fucked up. I'm not gonna even lie. What I feel like doing is just reaching out to her and apologizing to her and really just asking her, can we please go tomorrow? That's what I'm going to do. Because I'm not going to even lie to her and say, I'm coming, and I'm really not coming. I'm not going to do that to her. I just can't. That's not even like me. Like, I don't even do shit like this. I can't believe I forgot. I dropped the ball. Like,
if you do that, that has to be a FaceTime. You can't say that via text.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm going to wait for a minute because I got to get it together. But I'm just, that threw me off when I seen a text. So,
yeah.
Yeah, I fucked up, y'all. I fucked up. Jesus. But she loves me. Look. Hey, Almond Brown.
Hey, Almond Brown. Oh, sincerely yours, Nadia. You had called me out.
Nadia.
You had called me out the other night, so I ended up going live, and you weren't even there.
Nope.
She's on her business page, so we got to keep it cute. But I'm just saying, right. No, don't give me no damn heart and a wink and a cart. Let me stop. Here I go, being negative again. Let me stop. Unhappy Houston, here she go.
Unhappy Houston. Who's
yes, Nadia. I'm unhappy Houston. Wah, wah, wah. I'm a Debbie Downer. Yes, I went live, Nadia.
She sure did.
Let me see.
Yeah, it was kind of late, Sean, because I went to sleep too. I couldn't even stay up for it myself. Can't be doing this late night shit. But that's these young
again. It's because it said it took 24 hours, so I thought it had to be actually 24 hours.
You stop, really?
What?
Houstonbred, cut it out.
What I do?
Houston.
What?
I don't like that.
Okay, sorry. Hold on one second.
No.
I'm sorry. I just like to be accurate. Thank you for being a friend. All right, I'm done.
Oh my God.
Anyways, what you
so Houstonbred, how have your experience been on this app, on this YouTube journey of yours?
Man, I used to just be in the bushes laughing. One day I clicked a link in Sir King's chat. Then I think the next person's link I clicked was actually that's not true. I used to be watching. I've been here since the beef sector became a thing.
Okay.
The first person's link I actually clicked was BBK. Because I initially used to come on camera because her chats were always like pretty intimate, like 100 less. So I was comfortable with that. And then the next person, she had that falling out with Five Babe, and I was like, ugh. And the next person was Sir King because it was like a light energy, but I didn't come on with my camera, of course. And then Jay Dunn. So now, if it's someone that has a pretty calm panel, like Bless Watkins, I clicked their link, Olivia, when they were talking about politics, so like, it wasn't hyped the way it be. Click and comment, but just rubbing elbows with some of y'all, and I'm like, oh, this is how it is,
Right, so, right. Okay, all right. Have you ever been in a chat where you wasn't welcome?
Where I wasn't welcome, where I had like enemies?
Not enemies, but like just not welcome. Like don't feel comfortable dropping down or whatever?
I feel comfortable dropping in every chat because it doesn't matter. Like,
Okay.
usually when there's high profile chats, I'll drop in and talk mess.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're just part of the mess talking, like, you don't really stand out. I don't think there's ever been an unwelcoming. I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe now. Someone said I'm the new Jay Speaks, and I was like, oh, okay. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. My experience here has been pretty nice, pretty dope. I met some nice people on here.
How long have you been making videos?
Well, I just started making videos maybe a little over a year, but I wasn't consistent. This is probably the most I've been consistent. I just wasn't consistent, period. I just didn't do it.
Okay.
So I just really made my mind up to just do it because I just been stuck on stupid with as far as my subscribers, and I'm like, I'm watching other people come on and just get to 1K like quick, and I'm like, well, shit.
But BB Nice, let me say this: have you noticed the people that get to 1K quickly, they either come and like do a lot of controversy and mess, so like Sir King or Jay Speaks, or they're people like Peace Love that align themselves. Like Peace Love has been quote unquote in Brianna's camp for a minute, and Pizarro, I think. So those two, they like send people towards it. So
Right.
it would have to be. It feels like it has to be those two very drastic approaches. Otherwise, it would be a slow build.
Right. Yes, and that's exactly what's going on. And I don't want to be involved in that. Like, I don't want to do controversy. I don't want to come out swinging and talking about people. So that's another reason why my subscriber count is just still low, or people just don't like me. I'm fine with either or. It is what it is. But that's what it is. But other than that, it's dope. It's okay. It's all right.
But like, what is the direction that you want your content primarily to go?
I like talking about just positive things. Not it doesn't have to be positive all the time. I like to speak about different things going on in the world. I like to cook on my channel. I like to have debates. I love having healthy debates. It don't always go that way, but that's what I really like to do.
Oh, I can tell.
You could tell.
Here I go, being unhappy again.
Nah, see,
Houston, the Eeyore. I
don't think you even have a problem with that. I really think that's the funny shit. Like,
okay, BB Nice, let me get one more out, then I'm done.
Go ahead.
I'm so unhappy. Such a downer. I hate the world. I only see the world in black and white and a little gray. That's the only color in my life. All right, I'm done. Let me stop being an asshole. I don't want to antagonize your chat.
No, everybody in here know who you are. So
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, I don't think Cocoa Butter does.
Cocoa Butter might be new. She's new to my chat. So yeah. So you're not, oh God. Yeah, Houstonbred. I want her to come back. So don't,
Coco, come back. I'm just kidding.
I want her to visit me again. And if she think you won't be here, she might not come back. No, I'm just joking.
I can only be me, BB Nice. I can only be me.
I don't want you to be nobody else. Nobody else. If I seen somebody else inside of you, I would hate that person.
Ew, I would hate that too. I don't want nobody inside of me. Nobody. Nadia, come back up. Why are you hiding? Talking all that shit, then running away. Go ahead, BB Nice. I'm sorry.
So can we get a little bit like fun, like a little funny, fun, a little bit?
Fun for who?
Nosy? But it's probably fun for me, not for you.
If you bring one more person up, if you bring
I'm
Nadia
not bringing nobody up.
Why can Nadia not come up?
Huh?
Why can Nadia not come up?
Oh yeah. Oh, you mean? Oh, I thought you was telling me not to.
No, yeah. Nadia, come up here, Nadia.
I did.
If Nadia comes up, I'll answer any question that you ask. If Nadia comes up.
Really?
Yeah.
Nadia, come up,
Come up, Nadia. Come up, girl.
please.
Come up, girl.
Well, then I ain't gonna ask you the question I was gonna ask you then if Nadia comes up.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Nadia. Yeah, if she comes up, I'll answer anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do want Nadia to come up. I have a question too about her soaps. So,
Yeah, girl, we got a question about them soap and some other things.
yeah, so it'd be nice. Just for a quick
Be
chat.
nice.
I'm not gonna be all long, huh?
You remember what we were talking about with Jay Dunn like a couple minutes ago?
Uh-huh.
Not that one. The one that was annoying. But this one.
What happened? The one that was annoying.
This one. This one is someone I would understand if she talked that way. This one.
Right.
Okay.
I got you.
Yes. Okay.
I truly get you. Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm like, this one I could understand it.
Yeah. But not that one.
One.
I understood what you were saying.
Nadia, come up. Let me stop acting like Ness. I'm not trying to coerce nobody. If you don't want to come, don't come.
No, I do have a quick question about your soaps, Nadia. If you have like 5 minutes. Seriously.
Let's just about the soap. Yeah.
I don't know about Houstonbred, but me, totally innocent, not trying to railroad you into nothing.
We just want to ask about the soap. We want to know about the soap. I'm trying to get some moms and some aunts. I'm trying to make them happy. So I just want to ask about the soap.
I don't know if she's coming. She's not going to do it.
Well, if she doesn't come, sorry, I can't answer your questions.
Ah!
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to ask you anyway. So.
Wait, can I give a quick shout out real quick?
Yes.
I want to shout out the one and only S. Hutchison 3. I think S. Hutchison is very supportive.
I love her. I really do. I appreciate her so much.
Yeah, she follows behind her word. And I think it's important to recognize when people are supportive and support other people. So
thank you.
No.
And you're right. You are absolutely right. Thank you so much, S. Hutchison. I want to thank everybody who always come and show me love. And that's Sean, Benj, Thinka, Nadia, S. Hutchison, of course, Almond Brown. Who else we got up in here? Did I say Sean? Cocoa Butter, thank you for dropping. This was your first time in my chat, but I hope it won't be the last. Captivating Christian, thank you so much. DC Cop, thank you so much. DC Kool-Aid. Hey, DC Kool-Aid, I missed you. I'm sorry, I didn't even see when you came in. I apologize for that. Hello. But everybody that always show me love, Miss T Velocity, I appreciate you guys. Sis Wilcox, this was your first time in my chat, and I appreciate you too. I'm sorry if I missed you too. So I do want to, Vegas girl, everybody that stopped by and is showing me love, Coach White, I truly appreciate you guys. I just ask that you continue to drop by. Stop by and show me love. Did you see Sincerely Nadia? She's in the
I saw her response and I said, how convenient. She act like she can't step away for 2 seconds. I'm just trying to find something real quick, but she good. I don't like, I like to take no as an answer. I'm not Ness. I don't try to bore those people into what I want. It's weird.
Okay, good. So I'm going to ask you your question, 2 questions, and then I'm going to end, okay? Hey, Pete. Thank you for stopping by, family.
She said it's a lot of cackalaacking over here. We won't mind. She gonna say, you know what? Go ahead, BB Nice. Because BB Nice, this is something about me. I know how to take a hint. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
good. That's important,
It is it's very important. So if I pick up on a hint enough times, the hint has been received.
Yeah.
But
we do have to give the benefit of the doubt too, that she really is somewhere and she can't talk, because she did say next time. Now, when next time come and she don't jump on the chat, then you can assume that, okay, let me stop.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Let me see if there's somebody else in the chat I can pick on then. All right, BB Nice. What's your question?
See, she said, "Come on, Houston, don't do it like that." See?
No, I'm going to though. It's too late, honestly.
So I really wanted to know, do you at this point in your life, are you trying to? Do you think it's wise for you to settle down, or do you think it's okay for you just to date?
Honestly, BB Nice, I believe in readying yourself for whatever the world, the universe has to give you. And you should always do what feels right. So if I meet someone that seems like the absolute right person,
okay,
I desire everything they present. I feel like it's the right moment of my life. I'm no longer curious and trying to wonder. I will absolutely receive what the Lord has sent me.
Where do you meet people?
I meet people outside in the world.
I know that sounds like
okay.
you. Like, do it be a club? Do it be like a church? Do it be like, I don't know. Where do you usually meet people?
You mean people that I end up being romantic with?
Yes.
At event, I mean,
let me just say this. Let me just ask this. Like, say you're out and about, and what cues do you get that you might see a woman and you're instantly attracted to them physically, but what cues do you get that it's being reciprocated back to you?
Well, first of all, I never approach. I don't approach. So if anyone's attracted to me, they would have to make the first move. Second of all, yes.
Really?
And I say that because when I say move, I mean like a move that was very clearly I'm trying to be with you, either romantically or sexually. I don't do that. I might start a conversation, but I won't. Yeah, I don't do that.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're not aggressive?
What do you mean?
Like, aren't you like stunned? Aren't you aggressive?
BB Nice, you would have to meet me in order to understand what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because like, how do I all I do is strike up conversation, and in the midst of conversation you can tell if someone's interested in you or not.
Right. Correct.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay. And okay.
Because I don't like rejection. So I wouldn't want to be like, oh, I've never been like, can I take you out to dinner? I don't do that. You just get their number and, have normal conversations. And then from there, you can tell if it's
after the conversation, then you strike up when we're going out on a date type thing.
I never say a date. I just invite them places.
What? Wait.
Huh?
Okay. Is it the same as a date? Is it equal to a date or not even?
I mean, what's a date?
That's what that's what I needed to know. Like, what is it? Okay, a date is when you guys meet up somewhere. Either you meet up or you pick them up or they pick you up. However you get there.
Oh, baby, I'm never getting picked up, please.
So a woman couldn't come to you and say, hey, whatever, y'all have making small talk. And then like, we should really hang out sometime. I'll come pick you up and we can go X, Y, and Z. That could never happen to you.
I mean, honestly, getting picked up, that's kind of weird, but.
Okay. Look, I don't know. That's what I'm at.
Because I feel like a bum.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I would never look at it that way, only because that is how, okay. So you would definitely have to know your surroundings. Probably. If I didn't want to be picked up, it would probably be for safety reasons. I can understand that part. But to ride in one car is more of, you guys can talk. Like, it's more of getting to know each other.
Yeah, so if it's a new person, I would pick them up. If I get picked up, that sends a message that I'm a bum.
I don't think so.
For me,
Especially with
it does
women,
for me.
to women.
Yeah. That's okay. Maybe like after we've gotten to know each other, but initially, me
Okay.
getting picked up, that's like real bummy vibes.
Okay, maybe. I don't know. I didn't look at it that way, but I get it. Okay.
I mean, you know.
Okay. And so that to me is a date, whether it be to dinner, out to a movie, out to a concert, whatever. That's considered a date. Of course, you're trying to get to know a person outside before inviting them to your inside, right?
Yeah, I mean, I just don't know what I would never say, do you want to go out on a date? You just ask them to go somewhere so that there's not like pressure. Oh, it's a date.
Okay.
I mean, I'm the
maybe
kind
you
of
don't have
person
to say it, but it's really a date.
Yeah.
It's not, you're just not saying it.
I mean, yeah, and again, that's why I get called different names like F boy, because I don't put titles on things. So I just feel like we we try to do too much. Like it's just hang out. Why does it have to be a date?
Okay.
Yeah.
It just seems like you're just, I don't know, you enjoy being difficult.
What?
That's exciting for you.
What? This is why I wanted another person on here for an objective perspective.
But that's just my opinion about you. It doesn't mean
why do you think I enjoy being
have
difficult?
a whole nother opinion about you. That's my opinion.
Why do you think I enjoy being difficult?
Because it's exciting to you. Like you don't like easy.
Right.
So you enjoy difficult. That's the opposite of easy. Shit.
No, because somebody can also be neutral. I feel like I'd be neutral. I don't go and seek difficult.
You don't, but you always like you admit it, like you look for objective. Like
yeah, because I want to be challenged.
Yeah. Same thing.
I need somebody say something so I can ask y'all a question. Because BB nice, I don't know.
What?
Maybe
okay, so my choice of words may not be like, I'm not as articulate as you, and I'm going to equate that because I smoked a lot of weed when I was younger. I swear to goodness. God. I mean, I was like a weed head when I was younger.
You blamed it on how much weed did you smoke? Like how often?
Like every day, all day. Weed head.
Oh shit.
Like seriously, for years.
Damn.
And so when I stopped, I literally I started getting short-term memory loss. Like even my words, I can't think of the words that used to come so easy to me.
Yeah.
So I really think it's the weed. You can't tell me nothing different. It has to be that. So it's not easy for me I'm not that great at articulating my words anymore. And that shit bothers me because I used to be awesome at it. Like, so it really gets to me. So, but I appreciate you because you can do it. Like when you say it, like, yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah. Well, you know what's funny? I actually have a friend that stutters, and I feel like I'm picking up on her stuttering, and it's making me mad because, like, you pick up the vernacular of the people that you hang out with. And I'm very cognizant of like speech impediments because I tend to pick up people's, and it's only with speech. It's not with like how they dress or anything like that. So my friend that stutters, I'm like, damn, I had to tell her, I'm like, can you like slow down and stop stuttering? Because I said that's rubbing off on me. No, because she gets really excited and thinks, her words haven't caught up to her mind.
Yeah.
So, but okay. I mean, I guess I can articulate. I know what you meant though when you said difficult. I didn't agree, and I know why you said it. The chat just went silent. I tried to ask them like, why y'all niggas quiet?
Right. It's like everybody just went on.
They didn't like that I was picking at Nadia being at her family function. I'm telling you, people don't like rape adjacent behavior. So.
Well, it is what it is. So
I answered your questions though, BB Nice.
You did, and thank you very much.
You're welcome. Anytime.
I have a boatload more, but I will save that for
shoot away. No, shoot away. Let's go ahead.
No, it's like I really don't. Like I could create
I
some,
know.
but
I had to call you out on the lie. Maybe nice people that haven't. They're gonna think I'm bullying, but I'm really not bullying you. I'm just fucking with you. Seriously.
I don't think you're bullying me.
Okay, we'll see.
I don't.
Okay.
Shit, hell, Nadia thought we was flirting. Shit.
Who?
Nadia.
When?
Earlier in Jay Dunn chat, she's like, I like the way you guys flirt. Like, oh no, not like
What? Nadia, this woman is spoken for.
that. Right. Even if I wasn't, no.
I'm not good enough for her, Nadia.
No,
I'm unemployed, trying to find a job.
No, she is just too bougie for me.
Who's bougie? Nadia?
No.
She does look bougie.
Who, Nadia?
Yeah.
No, Nadia she looks like a sweetheart, but she also, if I could be honest, looks like a freak.
I'm about to say a sweetheart. Where you get that from?
No, she does look like a sweetheart, but she can be nasty when she wants to be.
So you're sexualizing her?
No, I'm not like that.
Oh, what?
Oh,
what
God.
Well, I mean,
she's nice and nasty. I'll say that. But in a good way, not in a bad way. Like, it's cute.
It's cute that she's nasty.
It's okay to be nasty, Houstonbred. It's okay.
I didn't say anything was wrong with it.
Oh, okay. Don't make me seem like it's what I said was wrong.
So you said you look like she's nice but nasty.
Yes.
What about her makes you think that she's nasty?
No, I said she could be.
What about her makes you think she could be?
She has that aura that she's nice when she needs to be, but she can be nasty when she wants to be.
When is she ever not nice?
Damn it!
No, I'm just because you're the.
You know what? You almost got it. You almost got me.
Wait, what?
You almost got me. You really did. I was about to really
what about her?
What you were talking about?
What about her seems? What about her seems freaky? That's all I want to know.
Maybe I shouldn't have said freaky. I shouldn't have said that. That was not nice.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, I shouldn't have said that. That's not really what I meant. I didn't really mean that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I just told you what I mean. And goddamn it, I'm not.
Oh.
See, Houstonbred. See how what you just dragged out of me? No. I know people are shocked right now. Like
that's the same thing that Shelly was saying. You're putting the blame on me when really you need to look at yourself. I'm not about to. I'm not. It's my mom's fault. She abandoned me. You're not about to blame me. Look at yourself. Sus Wilcox said y'all sounded like that on that long live last week. I'm just saying. Like what? What are you talking about?
What long live? That who did?
I know the one they're talking about, but I want to know. They're saying sounded like that. I'm trying to see like what. Oh, Sus Wilcox, stop.
Me and Houstonbred. See, people think that way just by the way we talk to each other. But no, sus, it's not like that. I'm just literally being nosy as fuck, and I just like being nosy with her. Flirty birdie. Yeah, she is. But it's not with me. It's with everybody else. Trust me.
Nadia says she's freaky. Nadia, I got questions.
Hey, Miss V-Town.
Oh.
I'm freaky, Lord. Oh, see?
Oh, okay. Where do you live? What area do you like? You don't gotta get.
I told you she lived across the street from me.
BB Nice, where do you live for real?
I'm telling you.
What if I live by you?
We are not dropping our addresses like that. No way.
No, what if I live by you? Seriously.
Huh?
What if I live by you?
You don't live by me. You would have been.
You don't know where I live. It's Houstonbred, not Houston dwelling.
Yeah, but okay. So I'm just gonna ask you one question: do you live in Jersey? Because if you don't live next to us.
BB Nice, I wish you would open your eyes. New Jersey is not. New Jersey is.
Probably
Was
not where you live.
I don't know how to say this without saying it. Nadia, if you want me to pull up, I can. If you live in Jersey, it's not a problem.
What? Nadia, we is not dropping our address, girl.
It's okay. You think I don't have her email? You think I don't have her email? Are you serious?
Well, y'all do that way. Do it that way.
Okay.
Yes. No, for real, Houston, you don't live in Jersey, do you? Tell the truth. Do you live close to Jersey?
It's not difficult to get to Jersey.
Okay, just say you live close to Jersey. You don't have to say you live in Jersey or not.
I might.
Okay. All right.
If y'all wanted to do a little meetup, it's definitely not a problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I like to support entrepreneurs. I like to inspire, challenge, So I'm just saying.
I see you do like challenges, so be careful, Nadia. Be careful. Don't slip up, honey.
What? Hey, Miss B Town Hester. What is she slipping up? I don't get it.
Just don't challenge you because you like challenges.
I mean, she's definitely yeah.
Did you just say that?
What did I say?
You almost said something.
I mean, niggas is not slow. Niggas not slow. Listen.
Flirty Birdie, that's your new name. No more. You change that H into FB.
Oh.
Flirty Birdie. Matter of fact, get you a avatar with a bird on here. Flirty Birdie.
I'm definitely not a bird.
Like an angry bird you should get. Flirty Birdie.
You're an angry bird. And I hope your wife don't try to come attack me.
Single and kind of cute. Here you go.
I'm just saying. I said I don't deal with straight women, but I can deal with my first.
Look, oh shit. Damn, nigga about to change their whole motherfucking signature. Okay.
Some people you can change your life for,
That is very serious and true.
Hallelujah.
Some people will bring it out of you. But let me get off this live because I have to do a lot of ass kissing right now. I gotta talk to my friend and really I'm gonna be honest though. I'm not gonna lie to her and bullshit around with her. I'm gonna tell her the truth and what the fuck happened.
Chad, do y'all want BB Nice to make the call on live? Because I kind of do.
Hell fucking.
Somebody said, "What's your Cash App?" They're trying to bless you.
Oh, thank you. It's $ BB Nicely. Wait a minute. Let me put it in here. Thank you so much, B-Town. Yes. Yeah, no, I'm not calling her because she gonna be doing a lot of cursing and stuff. Y'all ain't gonna even understand. I don't want to be embarrassed like that.
Well, thank you for having me. This is fun.
Yes, you are really fun. You are really a nice little
treat snack.
Yes, a nice snack to have around.
I'm a nice snack to have around.
Yes.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
How did you know that Nadia lives in Jersey?
Because her her PO box said so.
Because her PO box?
Yeah, when I went to order her soaps.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So.
All right. Okay. Did you want me to hop off? Were we gonna talk? Did you
Yes, the party. You know, the party don't end. The party don't stop. No,
I'm just saying, because like I really could cut up if I wanted to right now, but I'm chilling.
don't cut up.
Okay, I won't.
Guys, this has been nice. Thank you guys for chilling with me. And please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It's been nice. And I am out of here. Peace.